Hi everyone, it's Delera. I'm a pastor of King's Church Persian campus. We are walking through a season that God is clearly calling us as His church to go deeper and deeper in His presence, using powerful tool called prayer. So today I want to encourage you to join us in prayer. So I would like to point out that prayer starts from the heart. It's an intentional decision. You might hear so many inspiring messages, but you can never actually get a hold of the truth within those messages without being intentional and making a decision to act on what you have heard. So I want to encourage you to make the move and be intentional about your decision. I'm sure we are all familiar with the Bible story of Bartimaeus. This story is based on a blind beggar and a king. Bartimaeus cries out to Jesus with a loud voice until he makes sure that the king is aware of the desire in blind man's heart. You know, Bartimaeus had spent his life being a beggar. That's how he made money, and he probably didn't have any other job to make a good living. Maybe you consider yourself in a situation similar to Bartimaeus, where you feel weakness is now part of your lifestyle and you are tolerating or even feel comfortable having something in your life that is spiritually blinding you. You might think I've heard a lot about the king, but I've never spoken directly to him about my pain. I want to tell you today that you can make the decision to lift your voice to him and cry to the king. So Bartimaeus makes a decision to not be indifferent towards the need that could be met by Jesus, even though being a blind beggar was a lifestyle he was used to. So today I want to encourage you that an intentional prayer can change the course of your life and the people around you. When Moses had an encounter with God through the burning bush, his life was never the same after. But we never actually noticed that the burning bush in the middle of extreme heat of desert is actually something common for people in the Old Testament to expect. But Moses had the eyes of his heart healed like Bartimaeus and noticed that there was something different about this bush. Although it's on fire, it is not being burned out. Moses could have passed it by if his spiritual eyes were not open. Prayer is a tool that keeps you spiritually alert and sensitive to the move of God. Prayer opens the eyes of your heart to actually notice God and have profound encounters in your ordinary day. Even if you are in middle of wilderness, maybe you need God to restore you, to heal you and comfort you. Prayer helps you be aware of all that God is doing and wants to do. So no matter what your language is, Jesus is waiting for you to hear your voice, your pain, your fear, your struggle. I want to encourage you to lift up your cry to Him because He longs to hear it.